Right, free on Steam. Is this game free? No. I was here on TikTok. Yeah, Demon Hunter is a great choice. Demon Hunter gets those like knives, which I thought was sick. So I'm glad that we went with that one. Is this free on Steam? Still good to start new? Yes. It's 5 at the min. I mean, I'll do a giveaway for this for today if you want, but only on Xbox and PC because I can't buy PlayStation codes. Like PlayStation make it so you can only buy directly off of them, which I can't gift someone a game on PlayStation because I'm on PC. But yeah, we can do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway for this game. We did one the other day, to be fair. Right. Should we do a giveaway? Should we run a poll in chat? See if we want to do a giveaway today. What's the name of the game? Pokemon Samurai Silver. It's a fantastic game, genuinely. Honestly. It's the new Pokemon game. I'm PC. Yeah, I can do PC and I can do Xbox, but I can't do PlayStation because PlayStation, I think they've restricted online sales for games. Like, I can't buy anything for PlayStation anymore. So you mean you can only buy third-party codes from criminals? Yes, exactly. Exactly, Reese W, because I don't live in the fucking justification market of people overcharging you for games when I can just buy them cheaper off of someone else. If you're someone who wants to get charged an extra 40% for a game that cost them literally probably £20 to make, then you go ahead, son. I couldn't give two shits. You go ahead, boy. Respect to you, though. Definitely W to respect to you. That's what you want to do. Yo, Jay Long, thank you for the follow. No idea why my alert didn't go off when I did that. Okay. Yo, is Rusty in chat? Where's Rusty? Zalex, how you doing, mate? I'm doing fantastic. We're leveling up my Necromancer today. As soon as it gets a bit damn brighter in the game, I'll be a lot happier. What are you complaining about today, bro? We'll find something, okay? We are the Daily Complaint Central. Yeah, we'll find something to complain about. I promise you that. Right. Journal, quests, main quest, chasing shadows. Whose shadows are we chasing? And in which direction? This way. How do you feel funding human traffickers? Why do you feel so comfortable funding human traffickers? So me buying a game off of loaded.com, which is advertised not only on Facebook, YouTube, and online marketing. Apparently, I'm endorsing human trafficking. I don't know how you put those two together. It's like saying 2 + 2 actually fucking equals 9. But apparently, if you buy an online code off of Loaded, which is an official company, you're endorsing human trafficking. By all means, fuck them hoes. I got it 10% cheaper. Appreciate it. Biggest waffle I've heard today, right? 2 + 2 equals 9. Yeah. Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, this is Eso. This is Eso. First time I've ever been told that if I buy something off of loaded.com, I'm endorsing human trafficking, man. That is crazy. I mean, big respect to you. Never heard a more confident incel. Mate, if you're in my streams for long enough, you'll be aware fully that I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't care what you call me. If you think I'm a human trafficker because I bought a game 15% cheaper on loaded.com, I'm happy that you think that, mate. I'm literally very pleased about that. What character to use when I want to run bow as a main? Warden's good. Warden's good. Sorcerer's also good. I would avoid Dragon Knight. Nightblade's a very good one. If you want to be a Nightblade bomber, dual sword, dual wield, you can do that with a bow. Necro's a good one. You know, Necro has ranged abilities. You can do that. Wait, what? Investigate Daggerfall? I've gone the wrong way. Loaded helps criminals wash their money. Oh, mate, you're literally just dragging it right now. Good for you. I don't care. I mean, next time you put something in chat, I'm going to tab out and ban you. So you can do us a favor. You can either get involved in the stream and be happy about it or just shut the fuck up. All right. I'm beyond it at this point. What is Loaded? It's a website you buy games off. Okay, thank you. I played Skyrim a lot. Love. I don't know why I could never get into Eso. A lot of people just imagined that they were going to get Elder Scrolls, no, Skyrim, but online. What weapons are good with Dragon Knight? Two-handed sword. It's a close range build. Get the cheaper unloaded, that minimum places. I mean, I'd pay for Games Reel, £2.50 a month to get, I think it's up to about 40% off games. So shit, if I'm funding drug dealers and stuff, why not? I'm getting cheaper codes. Daggers are good on DK. Yeah, dagger, two-handed sword. That seems to be meta right now. That does seem to be meta. Yo, is this game dead? No. There's 160,000 people on average just on PC. So that doesn't account PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, or Xbox Series X. That is just one platform. There is hundreds of thousands of people that log into this game and play this every single day. Thoughts on Kim Jong-un being in Elder Scrolls 6? Couldn't give a shit. Don't know the guy. Don't want to know the guy. Doesn't affect my life in any shape or form. Don't care. Is this Elder Scrolls Online? Yes. Elder Scrolls Online, my guy. We are... That's a trap. That is a trap. Let's go this way. Yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. This is Necromancer. This Necromancer is level 30. Max level is 50. I've already reached champion points. We hit a live goal the other day. I was playing a Necromancer that was maxed out. And if we hit a live goal, we were in Gaming Live Pro, we would delete that character. And as my community seemed to love me so much, we deleted the character. So now we're just leveling this one back up, my guy. We're just leveling this one back up. Doesn't take too long, to be fair. Plus, I do like creating new characters. Am I the only one that feels like that? I enjoy the journey more than the destination. There's a lot of people that only like being max level 24/7 and endgame content. I love leveling characters. Like exploring the worlds and just creating builds over time. I enjoy it. Whereas some people are just like, I just want to play endgame content 24/7. Well, that's boring. You know? I love MMOs. Never played Elder Scrolls at all. Beginner friendly. Elder Scrolls Online is one of the biggest, bigger friendly games there is. At least in the MMO scene. I'd say Guild Wars 2 is another one. Neverwinter, but both of those are a bit dated. And Guild Wars is obviously only on PC. So, yeah. I love making characters in games. This is Elder Scrolls Online, my friend. Elder Scrolls Online. Orb of Discuss. Couldn't I just persuade him to let me out? Is this game similar to concept to World of Warcraft? I mean, yeah, effectively you're doing the same thing. You're creating a character, picking a class, doing raids, doing storyline missions, and then progressing your character by the end game. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yo, how much health does my guy have, bro? Are there guilds? Yes, you can be in 5 guilds, but I don't like being in guilds. I'm in my own guild. Link is in the Discord for that if you want to join us. We're called Dead Gamers, which is why I'm a Necromancer, because it kind of goes with the brand that we're going with playing dead games and being skeletons and reapers and undead things. So Necromancer, definitely a theme. I remember I was like 12 and met a random dude that turned me into a vampire. So you're saying that a grown man bit your neck at 12 years old? I think that's quite creepy, mate. I'd honestly file a lawsuit. Was his name MJ, by any chance? Too soon? Too soon. What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. What kind of character build is this? Necromancer Orc. Two-handed sword. I'm probably going to end up going... My build is probably going to be a two-handed sword and dual-wield axes. I've been thinking about going Destruction Staff, but I haven't made my mind up yet. I have the Gold Edition on PS5, and I'm new to the game. Should I buy the Deluxe or pay SO Plus? No. No. You do have to have PlayStation Plus to play this. This is what I recommend. If you're someone who's looking to get into this game and you're unsure about it, this is what I would do. Buy base game, which is like $4.99, $5. Play just all of the content. Follow the main story, explore, create classes, and just see if you like it, right? There's no point in you going, I'm going to spend $80 on all the DLCs, in-game content, blah, blah, blah. You're not even going to get to that anytime soon. If you buy the newest DLC, you're not going to play any of it for like at least a month. You're not. Unless you just jump straight there. And even then, you're not going to have a fucking clue what you're doing. So it's a waste of money. So buy base game, complete base game. If you like it at the end of base game, buy Eso Plus. So it's a subscription that is $8.99 a month that gives you 13 years of DLCs. It also gives you in-game currency to buy skins, mounts. They even if you save the money, like they give you 1,700 a month, you could save that and buy the DLCs with the money they give you, so you don't have to buy ESO Plus. You also get a crafting bag. Now, a lot of these dick riders are going to say, you can't play the game without the crafting bag. They're lazy. What they want to do is they don't want to go to the bank and deposit their gear. They want their gear to be on them 24/7. So they're just going to go, I can't play without it. They're just fucking lazy. Okay? They just don't want to fast travel to the bank and deposit it. So you don't need it, but it's definitely easier. You missed it a couple months back. They gave the game out for free on PS. I mean, I have a PlayStation. There. And that is a lie, by the way. They gave it away free on PlayStation, but if you don't buy PlayStation Essential, you can't play the games they give you. So essentially, it's not free. You still have to pay them monthly. What is your mount? I have a lion. I do have a red tiger as well, but I prefer my lion. Which add-on you use to manage all your sets, like tank or healer? What do you mean? I don't use add-ons. I think they're a waste of time. Not only that, they crash your PC. I downloaded Minion, and for some reason, the add-ons would just crash my PC constantly. The best MMO is Final Fantasy. I have Final Fantasy installed. You are wrong. What comes in SO Deluxe Edition? The Deluxe Edition, I'm not 100% sure, because that's like a really old edition. I wouldn't say a lot, to be honest with you. The one you're specifically looking for, if you want a lot of content, is called the Elder Scrolls 2025 Premium Edition, which comes with all of the content of 2025 and beforehand. I think that's the one you're specifically looking for. Don't you have to get PS Plus anyway to play online? Yes, this is an online game, so you will need PS Plus. I'm also about to get Wanted, because if you're a necromancer and you raise the dead in town, you then get every guard trying to kill you. So I need to turn that off before I get hunted like a damn chicken. Zad, I beat 2 of the night market dungeons last night with my guild. Oh, fuck you, Leah. No, I'm joking. What guild are you in? Aren't you in our guild? I could have sworn you were in our guild. I don't want to be boring, bro, but is the game as big as WoW in terms of environment? Yes. Yeah, mate. I mean, look, this is all the maps. Each map is a certain size, and there's sub-maps outside of here, right? So in terms of, I'd say WoW is bigger, but this isn't that far behind, I'd say. No, I'm on PS5. Oh, you're a PS5 and in America? I mean, I've got a PS5. I don't have a guild, though. Yo, Vampy, thank you for the fucking gifts. You absolute legend. Right, what was I doing? Return to the Harborage. Return to the Harborage. Return to the Harborage. Hey, bro, you were right. You made me try ESO again, and yeah, they fixed almost everything I didn't like. Free currencies, more content. PvP still weird. PvP is weird right now because of the Dragon Knight revamp. It won't be weird after that. Obviously, Nightblade's still going to be overpowered in terms of their bomber class. But Dragon Knight really messed up PvP because it has really good defense and can kill nearly everything. The only competitor in terms of damage output for a Dragon Knight right now is a bomber class Nightblade. It's the only ones that can kill him. So PvP at the minute is kind of fucked. When they nerf it, it'll be a lot better. Yeah, DKs have just got they're basically tanks with the DPS of a Nightblade bomber. You can't do anything. They're insane right now. You blocked me because I asked for the name of the game. Well, you just put a message in chat, so I don't know how I've blocked you. I also made me a new character last night. I want to try DPS. You're a healer main? W's to Leah, mate. Healer mains are the most underrated characters in the game. Tanks, you can deal with not having a tank, but healers, you can't live without them. Can't live without. No, my old account. Wait, you got blocked because you asked me what the game name was? I mean, that must have been a moderator. Unless you were just being really annoying. Tank main, baby. I'm a healer. What's up, Big T? I don't think I would have blocked you for asking a game name unless you were just spamming it. They might have been annoying. I give a rule to my mods. If they put something more than 3 times, block them. We don't mute people in this stream. Like, at all. If you're that annoying, you just get blocked. Elder Scrolls Online. 150. What's up, my guy? Appreciate the follow. Yeah, I was spamming. There you go. You're blocked. If you're spamming, you get blocked, Mamo. It's just not polite, right? Is what it is. I play on Xbox, 2800 CP, PC 490. Would you say, Big T, would you say PC's better than Xbox? Because obviously Xbox was a lot easier to get into. But PC is just so good. Like, you don't get these kind of graphics on PC, on Xbox, sorry. Like, you guys haven't even seen the vibrancy of this game right now. It's been dark for the last 20 minutes. And then Dennis just wants to get blocked. All right, Dennis. They say this June 8th, they will add some more challenges. Yo, Dennis, you're banned, my guy. Appreciate you. What happened with WoW? We're playing WoW. Not right now, but we do play World of Warcraft. I reached level 10 last night on my baby DPS tune. What DPS you gone with? Like, if you've gone Dragon Knight or Nightblade, you're going to be fine, but anything other than that, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. Let me sign up for my daily dungeon. Hold up. Dungeon Finder, daily dungeon, going as a tank. Go it. I have this game on Xbox. Is there a way to transfer a character? No, they are bringing in cross-play, but not cross-progression. So any characters you have on another platform, if you move to a different platform, you will not be able to carry that character over. Templar Werewolf, I'll probably subclass eventually. I mean, Templar has good DPS. Zad, just rebind your circle button to a non-criminal skill. I like being a criminal. Mate, when we max this character out, I'm going to kill every single guard in Orderin. This is why I went Necromancer. We raised the dead, okay? We're killing everything. Promise you. Game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. With graphical modifications. What I'm doing right now is I've logged into my daily activity finder. We're doing the main storyline on a level 31 Necromancer. Storyline isn't that long, to be fair. Like, main storyline isn't that long. Got to kill a bunch of demons. That sucks. I have so many hours. So many hours on Xbox. Mate, I have a main character on PS4 that I wish I could play. And I logged into my PS5. Get this. Someone explain this to me. I had a level 600 character on PS4. I downloaded it on PS5 and my character isn't there. How does that work? That makes 0 sense to me. Where's my character? Do I have to be on a PS4? I don't get PS5? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. I don't know how that works. Main story to me is always an excuse to get skill points. Yeah, you got to do it, man. It's like, I like Sky Shard farming. Are you in the right server? Yeah. EU. What's the easiest class to play on PS5? Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight. Every answer that I'm going to give you on easiest character, best one to use, most powerful, Dragon Knight. It's the answer to everything. If you want to be a healer, you're going to want to be a Warden. If you want to be a tank, you're going to want to be either a Dragon Knight or a Templar. Anything else is kind of righty. Warden can do DPS. There's also a minion build where you can basically be someone who just summons loads of things, have a bear, turn into a giant Goliath. That's a fun build, but it's mainly a PvE build. I might make one of them, to be fair. I know I should use Dragon Knight, but I want to be different. I'm exactly the same. If there's a class that everyone uses, it instantly makes me not want to play it. So generic. Nothing wrong with being different, you know? Where am I going? Speak with the investigator? All right. What server are you playing? I'm on EU PC. EU PC, my guy. I Templar heal. Templar's the second best healer in the game. Warden was designed to be a healer. That's why they have the companion build, so they can still do a little bit of attacking in solos, but it is the best healing character, is a Warden. Yo, Luke Zoo, thank you for the finger hearts. Appreciate you, my guy. Absolute love, my guy. Game name is Elder Scrolls Online. Yes, Vampy. I'm a Warden healer main. Yeah, Warden is so good as a healer. Best solo cast, Dragon Knight. Best defensive class, Dragon Knight. Best single target DPS, Dragon Knight. Best in PvP, Dragon Knight. Best in PvE, I would argue Necromancer and Dragon Knight, because Necromancer has one of the highest DPS dot damage over time, but Dragon Knight has insane AoE abilities. Right now, 99% of the answers you're going to get for anything is Dragon Knight, because they've broke it. They have absolutely broken Dragon Knight. When I started, I didn't know Warden was the best healer. I just picked it because I liked it. Warden is a vibe. Warden is one of those characters that's like in touch with nature, so it just makes them have the healing capabilities of the earth and stuff like that. Why did that tell me to go in there and then kick me out? Pick a team. Do you think Black Desert Online is a good game? No. I'll tell you something about Black Desert Online. Best class system in the world, right? There is not a better game that does classes than Black Desert Online. But the world is so bad. The leveling system, the crafting system, everything about it is so bad. I was a Templar healing before Warden. Templar was the main healer before Warden came out. And then Warden was just basically your all-around main healer. Like, Necromancer's really weird. Because Necromancer can heal, do DPS, and can tank. It's kind of like the jack of all trades. If you want to be anything in the long run, you can be a Necromancer. But you'll never just be the best of everything. You'll be mediocre at everything. Right? Like, I can heal my teammates. I can do dot damage. I can do self-sustain if I build it right. Is this RuneScape? Nah, fuck RuneScape. We don't play RuneScape. How dare you? Yo, Luke, thank you for all the gifts, man. I see you spamming away. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, brother. Eso not played that in years. One of the most played, if not the most played MMO for new players right now. The stuff they're doing in this game is kind of insane. Die! Yo, Luke with a paper crane? Oh my god. Daddy, please. Anyway. What are you guys doing this Friday anyway? Where's everyone from? I always like asking where people are from. We get a big diverse of players around here. Where are you guys from, man? You're from Texas? I respect it. I do respect it. Texas, UK. Adam's from the UK. Where in the UK? Spain? You're from Spain? Look at that. Lithuania, Indiana. See, I don't know anything about Indiana. I'd love to go, though. I'm from Hungary. From Wigan. Hell yeah. It's your B-day today? Happy birthday. Oregon? Do I say that right, Oregon? Coventry. I bought and gifted 3 copies of Eso last night after work. Hell yeah, man. Yep, Oregon. There we go. Listen, I'm getting my American ready for when I move to Canada. Your boy's going to be a Canadian. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm from Oregon as well. You're both from Oregon? What's Oregon like? I don't really know anything about it. I've heard of it, but I just don't know anything about it. It's not really a state that gets broadcast or shown anywhere, in honesty. Game name, Elder Scrolls. I'll be moving to Derbyshire soon. Or Derbyshire, sorry. Hi, Zadok. Have you tried Guild Wars 2? Got it installed on my PC. Have a guess what character I am on Guild Wars 2. You're going to see a running theme here. What character do you think? Oh my god, I'm going to die. What character do you think I am on Guild Wars 2? Love it. Beautiful and green with coastline. Oh, it's a sea area? Nice. Have they changed the combat? What, in this game? No. Nah, not all of the combat. They've changed the skills for the Dragon Knight, and they've changed two-handed sword skills. But not all over. What's the game? Elder Scrolls Online is the game. Talk to Cadwell. I mean, as a skill animations. Yes, Dragon Knight skill animations and two-handed sword skill animations have been redone. They don't got a sales and tax Lego franchise in Oregon. Still from old people. It's a weird world. Wait, what? What's your favorite starting area? What, of this game? Oregon? At least when I played, when it came out, it was Oregon. I think everyone's favorite was that. Like, I remember the Dragon Knight starting area was like all lava. Who remembers that? Like, when you picked the Dragon Knight or the Ebonheart Pact, wherever it was, you went into some, like, volcanic city. When did this game come out? 2014. 2014. Old game, man. Old game. Brilliant game, though. This looks like Skyrim with mods. I mean, you're on the right path. It's Elder Scrolls Online. How many times do you get asked what game it is? Thousands. Thousands of times a day. I've got no stamina. Oh, dear Lord. It's okay. We'll be fine. Hell yeah, I remember when the PvP tabs were weird. See, I never got into PvP way back then. I was like a dungeon farmer constantly. That's all I would do is just run dungeons. Follow Cadwell. All right. What build you going for? I'm going to go for a dot damage necromancer with a two-handed sword so I can do cleave damage and then just stand in the middle of it and tank. So it's going to be a weird DPS build is what it's going to be. But it's going to be good. Trust me. It's going to be good. And then later on, we'll do about 2 hours of this. And then we're going to jump on World of Warcraft. Because we are reviewing currently World of Warcraft. Get off me, bro. Nice light attacks. Thanks, homie. Appreciate you. Why does it look like Skyrim? Because it's the Elder Scrolls Online. They're from the same universe. Yeah. You're good. This came straight out after Skyrim because everyone wanted an online version that you could play with friends. And out pops, obviously, Elder Scrolls Online. Well, good luck, man. Appreciate you. I got Xerath. Ah, yeah. I need to get Xerath. I will be doing the companion quests later on. Because we're gonna max out this character. World of Warcraft is good. What version are you trying out? Retail. I'm a retail demon hunter. And we're gonna be going into, is it Vengeance? I think it was called. Jumping on WoW later? Yes, we're jumping on WoW later. Of course. Hey, but quick suggestion. Do try to lower the game sounds a bit because it overlaps your voice. Is the game louder than my voice chat? Thoughts? Good luck on that adventure, bro. Appreciate you. Are you able to solo the game? Yeah. You're able to solo most of the game. Not all of the game, but most of it. It is a tiny bit loud. All right, I'll turn the game volume down a little bit. Hold up. Well, now I'm wondering whether or not I got a different microphone on. Primary mic, Elgato. Oh my god. Bro, we're using the wrong microphone. We're supposed to be using this. This is supposed to be our mic. Shit. Can't be as loud as Lark. Oh my god, Ark's intro music is dirty. Sounds good on YouTube. Let me make sure that YouTube is all good. Hang on a minute. I haven't even checked. Microphone. Yeah. Microphone on YouTube is fine. What you don't have on YouTube is game sound, though. You guys don't have game sound over there? You're just sitting in silence? You guys have been sitting in silence this whole time on YouTube? No audio? That's crazy. There was no sound on Twitch yesterday either. Wait, no one thought to say anything? Motherfucker. L mods, mate. L mods. Right, let me know if that's too loud. Unbelievable. I did say. Did you say? Fucking answer which game this is. I'd rather not, mate. I'd rather not. Last one, you really need to try it again. Saying again. Wait, what? Last one, you really need to try it again. I was saying the same as you like 3 weeks ago. What, the game sound? You were saying this to me 3 weeks ago?
Oh no, hear me out.
I apologize. Is this Throne of Liberty? Nah, Throne of Liberty is going to be on the 24th of June, I'm pretty sure. Throne of Liberty is getting a new content update, and we will be on it. So yes, we will be playing Throne of Liberty in about a month's time, my guy. But until then, we've got Elder Scrolls Online, we've got World of Warcraft, and we may dabble on Final Fantasy. What's your guys, I can't speak. What's your guys' favorite MMOs? I've been doing a tier list, and I'm playing every single MMO. You could make a drinking game every time you said, no, I'd be drunk. If I did a drinking game for every time I said what the game name is, mate. Flip a coin, heads you delete your character, tells you keep him. Rage, what do I get from that? How about this? You send a galaxy, and then I'll flip a coin. And if it lands on heads, I'll delete it. How about that one? Because then you lose something and I lose something. It's a fair trade then. See, you're all for it. You're all for it if it doesn't cost you nothing. But you want me to delete like 3 days' work for nothing. You're crazy. Said so yourself. No more deleting. I kind of lost my love for the game. Why? Why you lose a love for the game? Kyle, thank you for that. What level are you? I'm like CP 900. Shit took me like 2 years. It took you 2 years to get to CP 900? Brother, it took me like a week to get to CP 300. How did it take you 2 years to get to 9? This is making me want to play again. Do it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm reading chat so much. I'm not even following the damn quest. We need to get out of here. Right. Grabbing that, grab that, grab that. That's 2. Need 2 more. So owner the king. I don't know what that guy says. I don't know what that guy's saying to me. Right, grab that one, grab that one. I feel like I'm missing something here. Are you jumping down or what, buddy? Thank you for the heart me Italian. What are your opinions on Oblivion OG? I never played the original Oblivion. My missus did. I started on Skyrim. And then I went back to Daggerfall and Morrowind. And in Oblivion, I kind of skipped it. Not going to lie. And then I played it on Oblivion Remastered, which people said they didn't like. I don't know why. Nice. Oblivion was the GOAT story-wise. Shivering Isles is the best DLC. Hell yeah. I'm playing through now and I really like it. I love Skyrim. I think Oblivion Remastered is better than Skyrim in terms of story. I think Skyrim was a lot more open world with variety. But Oblivion Remastered in terms of story was definitely better. Currently playing Demon Hunter Zad. Let's go, my guy. Honestly, the original Oblivion is better because it's less glitches and bugs. I never had any glitches or bugs in Oblivion. The original one now, yeah? Cheese wheels for life. Okay. Whatever you say, my guy. If you like the cheese wheels, you like the cheese wheels. I ain't gonna tell you differently. Yeah, you could explore Liberty Hall Skyrim before the main quest. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Italian, thank you for the gifts, my guy. I appreciate you. How you doing today, bud? Put everything in. Not very big, is it? Oh well. No. Read the ritual book? Did I not just read it right there? Okay. I played some Eso and I liked it, but probably after Oblivion I revisit Eso. They made it so easy. So they made it so every class choice could do any role almost. Oblivion Respawn looks great with a couple of visual mods to make the world brighter and vibrant. I've never modded Oblivion. But then again, I don't think they allow you to do that because I get it on Xbox Game Pass and I don't think you can mod games on Game Pass. I think it has to be a Steam version or like an Epic Games version. I don't think Xbox lets you mod stuff. Which kind of sucks. Thank you. I really want to try WoW. I have a PS. Get a PC. Can't play WoW unless you're on console. On PC, sorry. World of Warcraft is a PC-only game. Tainted Grail has been goated. We're not playing Tainted Grail, my guy. This is Elder Scrolls Online doing main storyline quest currently. Is Elder Scrolls Online worth paying for the subscription? See, I would say no. But if you're not someone who can't afford all of the DLCs just outright, I would say buy the subscription. I think the subscription is worth it for the points they give you. And if you don't own any DLCs, it's going to be a lot cheaper. But it won't be cheaper in the long run. So right now, I think you can buy this game's DLCs, all of them, for probably about $100. Best MMO ever made, numbers would disagree. It's a good thing numbers don't mean anything on making a good game. Plenty of good games have came and gone. There's good games currently out that I would say are better than Overwatch is a better game than Call of Duty. Would you say Call of Duty is better than Overwatch? Not in any way, shape, or form. I would say Battlefield is a better game than Call of Duty. Call of Duty has better numbers. I would say that Fragpunk is a better game than Valorant in terms of characters. Valorant's a bigger game than Fragpunk. So if you're basing a game only on how many people play it, then you are just a follower in life. You will just do wherever the numbers are, that's the way you will go. You're a follower. Good for you. Whereas some people are the shepherd, you are the sheep. Yo, Cam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my guy. I think SO Plus is worth it if you're a crafter. Oh, if you're a crafter, 100%. Yo, Zaris, thank you for... Is your name right? Did I get that right? Zaris. Thanks for following, my guy. MMOs need players to be playable. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because the majority of people, and a lot of people that I know, can solo endgame content literally by themselves. But I would agree. There is a lot of stuff that you need a party to do. Typically, more people are drawn to better quality. No, not really. Not really. If more people are drawn to better quality, then argue RuneScape to me. Argue World of Warcraft to me. Because in terms of graphical quality, both of those suck. Yeah, that's right. What game? Elder Scrolls Online. Zad, I'm loving my 9070 XT. It's a drastic performance jump. Yeah, you can still play Fallout 2 online. There we go. Honestly, if you're going to ever learn anything from my content, and if you're going to be a regular in my streams, I promote games that I think are underappreciated. Games that I think should have a bigger player base. It started with Anthem a year ago. We showcase games that kind of fly under the radar or people have a negative review on and show you why they're good. So that is what my streams are about. Want a jewel for $20? Sure, PayPal me. Link's in the bio, my guy. When it hits my PayPal, I'll load up. Well, we'll meet in Oregon. Go for it. But light weaving sucks so hard. Light weaving does suck, so I don't do it most of the time. And you do a great job. Thanks, Vampy. Damn, you just saw your reshade video. There's nothing like this on PS5. There is nothing like reshade, but there is graphical edits that you can do. But I don't play on PS5. I've heard a lot of people say that you can do some form of graphical mods, but this is mine. Exclude graphics. What does SO have on old school RuneScape? Weekly updates, 100,000 play. I don't care, Jake. You're looking at the numbers. Stop basing everything on numbers, Jake. You sound like a fucktard, right? pull the numbers out your ass, and let's say, what does this game have that RuneScape doesn't? Now, I don't know all of the content of RuneScape. I'm not going to pretend like I do. I base games first at quality of combat, right? The actual content of the game. I couldn't play RuneScape in terms of the combat mechanics in that game is because of how bad it looks, right? You've got to remember, we spend nearly £1,000 on new gen consoles. I spent fucking 800 on a graphics card. So when you're telling me graphics don't matter when I can play RuneScape on a mobile phone, why are we spending £1,000 on consoles if graphics don't matter? So if you're going to say that, shove that one rawly up your ass. I would say this game has got better combat. It's got a better world. It's got better lore. It's got every mechanic that RuneScape has. It has fishing. It has house crafting. You can be a vampire. You can be a werewolf. It's got 3-month seasonal updates. It's got new player-friendly missions. It's got endless amount of side missions. It is fantastic. So the better question is, Jake, what has RuneScape got other than the stupid player numbers that you keep fucking bragging about like that somehow runs your life? What has RuneScape got that I cannot do in this game?
Your strength surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
Weekly updates? Like what? This game has weekly fucking maintenance. What weekly updates? What does that do? I don't know what the weekly updates are. Buy a girlfriend. I've got a wife. I don't do girlfriends. Girlfriends are for kids. If you're with someone and you know you want to be with them, then marry them. Zadius advised you to join the stream. What's up, Canny? Speaking as someone who enjoys RuneScape, if it wasn't for the nostalgia, I wouldn't play it. There you go. Sam's playing it for nostalgia, and I respect that. There's a lot of MMOs that I think are really good, but I won't play them because they're old. Weekly maintenance, bring new content. Jake, what does the weekly update do? I've asked you that question. I mean, I can Google it. You can take up more of my stream with your dumb opinions if you want, but you can just type it in chat. It's up to you then, my guy. I'm playing Dante's Inferno. What's up, Pepsi? How long does it take to be really up in this game? It depends on what you mean by really up. As in, like, play all of the content. So the newest update is called Night Market. Night Market is extremely hard. Why are we arguing? Because people with dumb opinions seem to like arguing with me. Overpowered, he means. Overpowered? Long time. Most dead MMO mage. Most dead MMO ever mage. Okay. What level are you? This character's 32. We made this yesterday. Over 2,000 fully voiced quests. Don't you have to spend a ton on this game? No, you don't have to spend really anything on this game if you don't want to. Are these two done fighting? Oh shit, I need to smack him. My bad. Glad to see you. Glad to see you from that bullshit known as well. DC Universe Online needs us. Night Market is fun, but it's so fucking sadistic. No comment. Night Market's a vibe. Game currently on sale. Is the best base game still worth it? 100%. Base game in this is fantastic. I'd recommend it. Yeah, this game is currently on sale on all platforms, by the way. Like for the updates, don't they paywall everything? You mean DLCs? Yes. DLCs on most video games that are created are pay. You have to buy them. So not updates, no. They have gave the previous DLCs, like the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, they are now free, whereas they were purchasable before. But the new DLCs, yeah, you have to buy them. You got to remember, they spent hundreds of thousands building DLCs, new characters, new storylines, new classes. They're not going to give you that for free. How are we? Rusty. What's up, Rusty? Zad, is Dragon's Veilguard good? Pepsi, stop asking dumb questions. Oh, snap, really? They made those free? Yeah. Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and another one are now free. Whereas they used to be, you had to buy them for DLCs. Do I play PvP? Nah, there's no reason to. Not really. There are loads of DLCs that are included in base game now. Which ones? Other than Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, which ones am I missing? What's my favorite build on Eso? Warden and Necromancer. But I play Warden as a DPS, and I play Necromancer as a DPS. Can you become a vampire? Yes, you can become a vampire or a werewolf at level 1. As soon as you complete the main tutorial, you can just skip the main tutorial if you want to. As soon as you go into the game, you can accept the vampirism or lycanthropy quest, run to the werewolf or vampire, and get a bite. So you can be a vampire. It's best to do it early on rather than later because you have to level it up. And it's easier to level it up at low level rather than being like champion point 1000 and leveling up your vampire. I'm going to give Diablo a try. BRB, I'm going to download it. Yo. PvP can be great. You can become an emperor. I just don't give a shit about it, Mason. Yo, Dallas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What's the benefit of being a vampire? I mean, it's for a mage, it's great. For a stamina build, it's not that great. Don't worry, I'll take Zad into PvP one day. Oh, no, I won't PvP. It's a waste of time. PvP to me is a waste of time. What do you get with VSO Plus? You get every single DLC in the game other than Arcanist and Imperial. They are classes in a race. You do not get that class or the race. But you get all of the DLCs, and you get the crafting bag, which everyone wants. Well, everyone pretty much wants every single time. And you also get 1,700 in-game crowns. So the in-game crowns, if you go to your crown store, you can buy the DLCs to earn permanently. You can buy mounts. You can buy armor sets with whatever they give you monthly. If I go to, where is it? If I go to mount, houses, furniture, skills, crafting, wardrobe, mounts, right? So if you wanted to buy tiger, where's the cool ones? You can buy some shit like this. You can buy this. You save up your crowns that they give you monthly. You can have that. WoW is the most repetitive nonsense. Vampires can help with stealth. Use stage 4. I'm going to be a werewolf on this build. Just because I'm going to be planning on doing something a little bit more close range. Can you be a vampire lord? You can technically be a vampire lord, yeah. Standard edition of Eso comes with Morrowind expansion. Morrowind expansion, Imperial City. Oh, does it? So the standard edition of the game comes with Morrowind, Imperial City. I can't even say that word. Orsinium, Thieves Guild, and Dark Brotherhood. So those are all the free DLCs that they're giving away with base edition now. That's a vibe. That's good shit. ESO reshades are so good. You don't even play Elder Scrolls, Pepsi. How would you know if they're good or not? You don't even play. Right, let me have a look. Mounts. I want to change my mount. I want my tiger back. Give me my tiger. Give me this one. There we go. My beautiful tiger. Your connection is great. We switched to a higher video quality. Thanks. WoW's the best MMO ever made. Argue with a wall. Username. The fact that you seem to think that just tells me that you don't actually know about MMOs, right? So you've got to remember the fact of this. When World of Warcraft came out in 2004, it had no MMO competition for around 10 years, right? Guild Wars 1 wasn't really that great. Guild Wars 2 is still graphically worse than that. So Guild Wars 2, I would say, is better than WoW right now with the DLCs. Final Fantasy didn't come out until 2014, and Elder Scrolls Online did not come out until 2014, right? So you're acting like there was somehow a competition. There was no competition for WoW for 10 years. And then ever since Final Fantasy came out, people have been playing Final Fantasy. Ever since Elder Scrolls came out in 2014, 2015, people transferred over for that. WoW is a game played because there was no other MMOs out, and people play it because of nostalgia. You've also got to remember the fact that people paid to play WoW. If they stop playing it, they're just going to think that's a complete waste of money. So you're basing it off of an era when no one else had anything to play. What were you running? Fucking RuneScape? EverQuest? Of course, I will admit, 2004 up until 2014, WoW was probably the best MMO there, right? The best option there was for 10 years, World of Warcraft. Since Final Fantasy, Guild Wars 2 with DLCs, and ESO came out, I wouldn't even put World of Warcraft in a top 3 discussion. At all. You're high as a kite. Only way I play WoW is private servers. WoW is just still stomping on its competition. In what way? The only thing you're going to say is player base. Zad, you're the best debater I've seen. It's because I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. These guys live on copium with like just no actual factual intelligence whatsoever, whereas I give them facts. And then they just argue against the facts. Because the only thing they ever say is the player base. That's all they talk about. Whenever you talk about any MMO and an argument or a debate, all they fucking reply with is the player base. 50% of WoW people are eBay gold farmers. Right? You're crazy. Don't get heated. I'm not heated. Have I ever played Rapples? No, don't even know what that is. Master debater. I'm the master debater. Zadok is waiting on Classic Plus. I went on Steam and it recommended me Eso. Yes. Get the Elder Scrolls Online, my friend. Do it. Pepsi, I might even just buy you the game so you fucking jump on it. I ain't gonna lie. Where can I farm for Eben Farm Fred? I have no idea. What's that? Oh. Apparently it's about to rain. I'm so glad no guard saw that. Buy it for me, I'll play. Buy it for you, you'll play. I don't even know you, fam. Pepsi's been here for a long time. How you get these graphics? Video on my TikTok, mate. I uploaded a video to get my reshade settings. For a few weeks, RuneScape Leagues is king. I have no idea what that is. RuneScape King? My £60 fine came. We're waiting a week for this, or just over a week. I got a fine picking my missus up at the airport by accident because I completely forgot to pick up to pay for the pickup charge. Yo, as you'll know what I'm talking about, Stansted, right? Stansted has this pickup charge where you got to pay basically £10 for 15 minutes. When I kid you not, I was less than 2 minutes. I drove down the road, pulled over. My missus got in the car, and then we left. It was like 2 minutes. And I completely forgot to pay the pickup charge. And now I have to pay nearly 100. So a £10 pickup charge is just turned to a 60 for a 2-minute stop and get in the car. Fucking crazy. Babe. Where's the letter? Motherfuckers. Motherfucker. So I'll tell you exactly the time that I got charged from, right? So I entered Stansted Airport at 7:27.20, right? So let's just say 7:27. I left at 7:29.06. I was a minute and 40 seconds, and it's cost me £60. Because I forgot to pay the pickup charge within 24 hours. £60 for a minute and 40 seconds. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit, my guy. Oh my god. Teacher tried to give me violation for no reason. Can you ping the video config? It's in my thing, look. £100 fine for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Raking it in. Is that breaking the law? Nah, it wasn't even breaking the law. I just forgot about it. I just genuinely forgot about it. I remembered like 3 days later. I was walking my dog, right? I was walking my dog. And then my brain just went, who paid for the pickup charge? And I rung my missus and she goes, I didn't pay for it. You said you were going to pay for it. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Diabolical, mate. Diabolical. Right, anyway. Did I even do the main dungeon? I swear, we queued into a dungeon. Ah, Rusty, it's because you're not online. Shit, I couldn't queue in. So dumb. Current group, leave group. Group, disband group. Let's go into a party and activity finder. Right, let's do a daily dungeon. 39,000 EXP. Cozones. Is this New World? Yes. New World Eternum, mate. I got mad at this game yesterday over a hacker. Who was hacking? How were they hacking? Hacking what? I didn't even know there was hackers in this game. AI viewers at steambrew.com. Chat. I need you to tell you. I need to tell you about something. All right. I know someone who pays to view bot. Okay. Now, I'm not completely against the way that he's doing it, because it makes sense. I just can't believe someone would pay for viewers, though. That's crazy. Probably just a better player. There's no hackers. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never came across a hacker in this game. I would never do that. I'm a changed man. What, paying for viewers? Well, this guy streams on Twitch. And the thing is with Twitch is there's no discoverability. So what he does is he pays for viewers so that he becomes higher up on the list, so that more people discover him. So that I can't really argue with, because it's kind of like a system that fucks you anyway. Because there's no way someone's going to find your stream. Am I the only one fighting these? I feel like it's just us two. Russell, same people hate me for Nightblade Sorcerer in PvP. It's literally me and this guy against the boss right now. Can't believe it. Is this New World? No. No. This is Elder Scrolls Online. This is a public dungeon. Maybe they skipped that boss. No. They're back there. This guy just turned up. There's another one over there. Oh, fuckers. Rusty, are you jumping on? We'll do some Skyreach. Get this damn character to 50. It's 31 at the minute. 31. I've beat a level 800 at level 20 with a Warden. Yeah, it's because champion points don't carry over to PvP. Only the armor and the skills do. So I'd argue that anyone can really compete in PvP, but if they have their skills morphed and they know what they're doing, I doubt it. Because champion points don't matter. You don't get those passives. Cope. Who's coping? Rusty? WoW versus Eso, which one is less grindy? Elder Scrolls Online, I'd say. They're both very grindy. I'd say that World of Warcraft is a bit more grindy than ESO, though. What are you playing, ESO? Yes, this is a public dungeon. I'm quite surprised we don't have any. He's level 37. This guy's 169, so he's shit. Where's the last guy? Eso is more casual. WoW is a second job. The problem with WoW is you can't play it casually because it forces you to play constantly, right? This is the main issue. This is why I have a big problem with WoW, right? Is that you pay for 30 days of access. And I think why they do that is the same reason Call of Duty's game is about 400 gig. If you don't play WoW after you've bought the subscription, you feel like you're wasting time. So it forces you or makes you feel like, oh my God, I need to play. My time's running out, right? Whereas Elder Scrolls, you can put it down for 3 months, come back, and just play it as whenever you want. You know, you want to play it for an hour a day, play it for an hour a day. World of Warcraft, it feels like you have to play it. Zad, have you seen the new COD? Yeah, I actually like the new COD. Yeah, we are going to have a COD stream this year. Subscriptions to play a game is absolutely wild. Oh, mate, the biggest thing is it's a subscription to play the game, but you also need to buy the game at the same time. It's not even like you just pay for the sub and you get access. You have to also buy the game. That's the crazy bit. We're 1v1ing Pepsi. If you beat me in a 1v1 on any Call of Duty of your choosing, I would throw my PC out the window live on stream. Genuinely. I don't know any person ever that can beat me at COD. That's been proven. With the amount of 1v1s that I have had, you will not beat me at COD. Good bet. I'm telling you the truth. It's not even ego at this point. I had hundreds of 1v1s last year of all these people thinking they were good at COD. And the delusion that people have, like, they've got to understand skill-based matchmaking. You might be good in your lobbies. I've had people with 3 KDs join my lobbies and go, shit, this is hard. Yeah. Which one's better, Progression Eso or WoW? Eso. Why does this dude always come up with most disgusting dog meat? Mono versus me in BO3. Yeah. Mate, I've got Black Ops 3 literally right there. I've got it installed for zombies. Zombies is fun in Black Ops 3. Who wants to take that bet? We'll do like a £50 bet. Call of Duty 1v1. Who wants to take that bet? Send me an ad. We'll run it. Me? Pepsi? You ain't even got 50 quid. How many times you answer what the game is? Thousands. Love this game. I'm on PS5 right now. I have a PS5 right there. I'm not on PS5, but I have a PS5. Was top 3 best made sorcerer? I'm Ixos, but okay, bro. Let's go on PCEU. God damn! We're getting like a flex in the chat right now. Rusty versus I don't even know who the other guy is. They're having a damn PvP war. Bro, where am I going? I've lost my team. They've abandoned me. What game is it? New World of Turnham. Yeah, it's closing down next year. He's at me 3 times now. Oh, shit. Die, motherfucker. All right, let's go. I hate this dungeon. They've abandoned me, mate. They've completely abandoned me. I thought New World was shutting down. It is. Beautiful. Oh my god, did they complete the last bit without me? Bro, weave your skills. Weave your fucking mama. How about that? This is Eso? Yes, this is Eso. Hello, Zad. How you doing, Booj? What game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Doing a daily dungeon. Idea on a dragon class. I've been running two-hand sword. Go two-handed and dual wield. Subclass into Nightblade for the critical bonus and just make it a bomber dragon knight for PvP. That's what everyone does. I think the other subclass they do is... I think it's Sorcerer? Have you played Elder Scrolls games or just this? I've played every Elder Scrolls game from Morrowind, Daggerfall, Oblivion, Skyrim, and Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played the old ones, but the majority of the... I say newish, they weren't really new, but the main ones. Is PvP fixed? Wait, what? Haven't played for it. Is PvP fixed? There's about 2 builds right now that work pretty well in PvP, which is Nightblade and Dragon Knight. All the other ones, you kind of have to have a Dragon Knight around you or just stay very distant. But yeah. Zad, in my prime, I used to be a whole of FaZe Clan and COD. Okay. I don't know how much I believe that one. Yeah, Michael, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in, brother. Does this game have hit feedback? I'm on controller and I don't have hit feedback. So, probably not, no. In Eso, good base game, or would you recommend getting the add-on? Nah, I'd get the base game first. I'm never going to tell someone that, listen, buy the full game with every DLC and all content. You might not even like it. Base game is going to cost you $5 or less than £5 in the UK. If you don't like base game, you won't like the DLCs. They're just extensions with sub-stories. They're good sub-stories, but if the core mechanics, the graphics, and the gameplay doesn't suit you for the £5 game, all of the fucking DLCs aren't going to change that. Brother, you need to get better gear and skills. Those 3k crits are painful to watch. Thanks, Zipper. I made the character yesterday. Do us a favor. Shut the fuck up. I hate the backseat gaming. They come into an Elder Scrolls stream, but they want to see someone that's been playing for 10 years. I created it yesterday. What do you want from me? Oh my god. Dick. More damage? I wanted your mum to fucking spread her legs wider, but she couldn't fucking do it. Just tells me your dad had a small penis. Jesus Christ. Sometimes you don't get what you want. Fucking small dick. Yes. What? If yes, I'll download. Can you get the knight armor from the trailer? Yes, I have the knight armor from the trailer. Yeah. It's funny when Zad crashes out. Wow, sick roast. Thanks, Zipper. Thanks, Zipper. Appreciate you, my guy. Is this Elder Scrolls? Yes. Can you show the settings to get damage to show? Go into options, go down to combat, and then scroll down to combat text and turn on. That's it. It's funny when he gets sassy. I just can't believe this happened with Warframe, right? We played Warframe, and literally the title of the fucking live stream was Baby Tenno. And then everyone was like, you need to be here. And then I later found out that the places these people were telling me to go was after you completed the entire storyline. Like, you thick, delusional fuck. How am I supposed to get there? Yeah, people can be so... It's just like the backseat gaming. Backseat gaming is wild, man. You can't be a streamer and just not have a backseat gamer. What class is for the Dragon Knight armor? Any class. It's just a skin. It's a skin you can get. Anyone can wear it. Oh, my boy died. Here you go. I'll get him up. Good teammate right here. Good teammate. GG. GG. Have you ever played Lord of the Rings Online? Yes, I've played Lord of the Rings Online. Didn't I just revive this dude? Resurrection pending. Let's see. I'm talking from the badass night arm of the trailer. Yeah, yeah. Where 1v3 is the protagonist. Yeah, I can literally put it on here. Hang on a minute. Collections. I don't know if it's the exact one, but it looks pretty identical. Costumes. Where is it? Costumes. Pretty sure it... This one, right? Or similar. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the game controller, Mason. Appreciate that. Right, we done here? Do I have to speak to this woman? I'm pretty sure to end the quest was to talk to one of those. Nope, sadly. I know which one you're talking about. The High Isle DLC. With the Knight of the Realm. You got to level 32 in 2 days. I mean, we went from 1 to 50 the other day. Well, about a week ago on one of my characters, but we were doing Black Rose Prison. Can I send pictures in chat? No. Also, why would you want to send pictures in my chat? I don't need to see your titties. I'm good. I'm good though, my guy. So you can see what armor I'm in. I know which one you're talking about. Right, let me do this quickly. Oh, come on in. Let me just pay my parking fine. Because the thing is, if I pay it now, then I'm not going to be pissed off about it by the end of the stream. Whereas if I stream and then pay it, I'm going to be pissed off after stream. Let's just do this and just pay the fucking amount. Yeah. Photographic, whatever. Pay charge. Tick. Current amount, 60. Whatever. Pay now. Hurry up. Game online. Were you laughing at, Leah? I got paid a £60 parking charge for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Literally, on paper, 1 minute and 40 seconds. £60 parking charge. Unbelievable. Unfucking-believable. Yeah, payments. Put it here. Whatever. 60. Yeah. 60. Boom. Oh, that's so annoying too. Yo, Ashen, thank you for the follow. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just do this. Do they need my card number? They do need my card number. Oh, God. Give me this. Can you play this on PS5? Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls Online. It's on PS5. It won't look like this on PS5, though. It's modded. This is a modded version. Card security code. What's a card security code? The CVV? Gotta be right. Expiry date 05. Valid from? Huh? Just starting to play this game. No, it's RuneScape. It's Elder Scrolls Online. Is the game. Yeah. Type. Mobile. County. Suffolk. Continue. Looks like WoW. Looks nothing like WoW. Verified payment. Verified payment. Yep. Confirm. Got it. Sure. Save that. Right. Paid. Your payment has been successful. I can't believe I just paid a £60 parking charge. Now I'm pissed off. It's a WoW copy, but will never be WoW's copies. Okay, by that argument, would you not say WoW copied Ultima Online and then EverQuest? Or were you just born a fit cunt? I don't know if it's in genetics or if you just learned it along the way. World of Warcraft wasn't the first MMO and they weren't even the first one to create raids. So by that standard of an MMO copying another MMO, WoW came fourth. WoW was the fourth MMO to come out. Wasn't even in the top 3. By the way, WoW servers are full. WoW servers are full? I never asked. Ah, fuck. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Put it back. There we go. Good. No way, the new Fable. Nah. This is Elder Scrolls Online. I was just paying a damn fine that I got, annoyingly. But it is what it is. Done. It's paid. It's finished. Don't have to deal with it. Parking charge. Fantastic. Can people don't park there, Zad? I was 1 minute and 40 seconds. It was 1 minute and 40 seconds. Zad, remember I used to ask your opinions every stream, now stop. Yeah, but you asked my opinion every stream and got banned. To them, that's a day and a half. It was Stansted, right? It was Stansted Airport. I don't know if you were in here when I said. So I went to Stansted, and you have to pay a pickup charge of £10. So if you drop off your whoever, you have to pay, I think it's £10 per 15 minutes or something. I paid to drop off, but when I picked up, I forgot to pay the charge until 3 days later. Dragonborn wants you to join the Alliance. No. So I got a £60 fine. Crazy. Honestly crazy. Did you like WoW yesterday? Yeah, WoW was all right. We'll stream this for about... We're going to be live for about 4 hours today. We've been live on here.
No, that would cause an enormous explosion.
And I'll probably jump over to World of Warcraft for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Love this game, 10 years playing. You've played this game for 10 years? Let's go, man. Let's go. Attitude on this little man. I've got attitude. I live by lower stuff, mate. If you want to come say it to my face, you can come do that. Don't act like a keyboard warrior. I've got no problem meeting you. That's the difference. You come in with some bullshit attitude thinking I won't meet you. If you want to say something to my face, just let me know when you're here, buddy. We'll see who's little by that point. Hey, man, just started it again. What, this? Hell yeah, bro. Get on Xbox. I'll throw 10 mil. I don't have an Xbox. I got Xbox Game Pass, but I don't play this on Xbox, unfortunately. I've got a PlayStation 5 and I got a PC. Right, I've got to go to Stonehaven. Main quest. Yeah, I've got to go to Stonehaven. Right now? Well, damn, bro. Can I fast travel there? I cannot fast travel there. And there's a quest on that main city that you can get good two-handed. Yeah, but I don't really like doing side quests until I'm already level 50 because I'm going to end up just throwing it anyway. Dad, are you going to get GTA 6? Yes, I'll end up getting GTA 6, yeah. Just bought the Steam key. We'll install it on my Legion Go later. Yes, Adam. Make sure you pick EU servers. If you want to play with us, just come to the EU servers. Story is a 10, but gameplay is way easy. What gameplay in this game, mate? Go to endgame. Go to the night market right now as a new player. Two-hitted, my guy. Crazy. Okay, just trying to help out, man.
Well,
Is this Eso? Yes. I wonder if online will come with it or much later. What, GTA? They always do the online bit of GTA later, so people can play through the story. Usually takes about a month. What faction are you? I think I'm Orc, so I think that's Ebenheart Pack. Orc is Ebenheart, right? Love the night market. Night market's a pain in the ass. Too hard. GTA will be 30 FPS on a PS5 Pro. Get 60 FPS. They'll nerf it down. Base PlayStation will have a performance mode for 60 FPS, but it'll just look like crap. What's the night market? It's basically just like a PvE area where you kill a bunch of really high-level mobs, but it's ending pretty soon. You got to go with large groups, and it's ending June. Arcs are Daggerfall. Dad, if I join you on S, I'm getting free, right? No. No. SO name game, you just said. Oh, SO is the name of the game. Yes, this is Elder Scrolls Online. This is the Elder Scrolls Online. We're just leveling up this orc. When Rusty comes online, it'll be a lot easier if Rusty came on, so we can go to Skyfall. Or if Jennifer's on. Jennifer knows how to do Skyfall too, I suppose. Daggerfall's the best. Nah, Auradon. Unless you have the DLC that allows you to play any faction, any race. I have any faction, any race, and it doesn't let me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've tried. Look how slow my guy is, man. Look how slow he is. Because I level up the damn mount every day. He's slow. Zad, I'll join you soon. I'd rather you didn't. What's your gamer tag? I'll play with you. My gamer tag on PS or PC? Holy slow balls. I just like Daggerfall quest. Really? You should send a ticket then? What? Send a ticket for what? What are we talking about? Yeah, I take it back. I do need new weapons. I do need new weapons. We might have to transfer out pretty soon. Oh, sniff balls. When is the WoW stream? Later on today. What time is it? It's like 4:30. Yeah, we're good. We got a lot of time. We got a lot of time, my guy. Yo, what game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. Yo, Markler, thank you for the follow. Both, what are you playing on right now? I'm playing on PC. This is PC. Oh, he's not dead. Please tell me that's going to blow up. I can't go another wave. I'll die. I'll die. Let me see if I've got any gear. I think I've been running the same level 10 gear for like the whole time because it's training gear. Need to get upgrades, man. What's that? That's level 31. Screw it. We're switching out. We're switching out. All right, do the great swords. Grab the shield. I don't know whether to go two-handed weapons, though. Do I have? No, I don't. What we got? What we got? What we got? Screw it. We're trading out the training gear. It's just not doing it for me right now. What are we wearing? Medium. Medium. Only got medium on that. Got bunch of medium right here. Yeah, trade out medium. And those are both exactly the same. Yo, who donated 10 subs? Yo, Funk Knee Bone, thank you for the... Is that 10 gifted? Oh my god. Appreciate it, my guy. Who got it? Timmy? Who gifted it? Funk Knee Bone just gifted 10 subs. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for the 10 gifted. My fucking guy right there. How was the WoW tutorial yesterday? Absolutely dog's bollocks, mate. Tutorial was worse. Honestly. I can't believe my man just did 10 gifted right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm trying to read screen and do this at the same time. Oh my god! How many mages are trying to lick my balls right now? Holy shit, relax. Right? Relax. How long have you been streaming for? What do you mean? Hour and 29 minutes. Hour and 29 minutes I've been streaming for. Board Nation just did 10 subs after that? What are you guys doing? Holy shit. 20 gifted subs? Oh my god. Are you two in contest right now? We are going crazy on a Friday for you. Thanks, TD. How long in general have I been streaming for? Not that long, to be fair. That beard is coming off soon. You really think you guys are going to hit the goal for me to shave my beard? You want me to go full 80s porn star? Yo, guys, thank you for the 20 gifted, mate. Absolute legends right there. Love you guys. Absolutely beautiful beings. By the way, we are live on all platforms. If you want full screen, just go to Twitch. Just go to Twitch. Plus, they're giving out free subs, apparently. 20 gifted. We had someone give 600 subs in a month. My boy was wearing... Where are you going to wear the Speedos? Do you want me to wear a pair of Speedos? Please never make him shave it. I think I'd look good with like a mustache. Listen, I'm trying to embrace the unk status. Okay, I'm getting a haircut on Monday. I think this, right? I'm getting a haircut on Monday anyway. If we do a live goal for Sunday and we hit it on Sunday, I will get my barber to do my beard. On the Monday, right? What do you think of that? I will be an 80s P-star on Monday if we hit that goal. What do you think? Die, man. Should we go for that? I'm getting all clear. What's the Twitch equivalent for that goal? Oh, I don't even know. Put it into bits. It would be like 100. Is it 100,000 but 100,000 bits? Is it 100,000? Yeah, because 10,000 is £10, and I said £100 to shave my beard. What was the pizza party? What do you mean? So I'll do this. I'll do this, right? Let me see. Let me see. If we get... I'll do a live goal. I'll do a live goal. And I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what it would be. Zad, you should go bald? Absolutely not. The only time I went bald was during COVID because no barbers were open, so I shaved my head. It was the only time I went bald. Worst MMO ever made? Okay. I'm trying to think what it is. And bald will go bald will go good on me. How do you level up quicker in this? Made it to 25, but taking forever. Dungeons, mate. Just spam Dungeon Finder. There's certain areas you can go to get good EXP and mobs, and it's just definitely more fun. But if you just want raw EXP, Dungeon Finder, my guy. There you go. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. So I can keep track. I can keep track. If we get 30 of them, I'll shave my beard on Monday. Done. Don't think it's going to happen. Please, can you, we not make Zad change appearance? Well, I'm getting a haircut on Monday anyway. But if you want me to shave my beard, I'm sorry, that's going to cost you. My beard does not grow fast. I will look like a damn 80s P-star for about 3 weeks. Is this still Soulframe? Do you just play most random games ever, every day? Yeah. Why not? Why goddamn not? We play Peak. That I'll give you right now. You ain't gifting shit. Pepsi, you ain't gifting shit, okay? It suits you with that hair, with the beard. I don't know. I've never had just a mustache. I feel like that's like unk status. Yeah, I've never had just a full beard. Please tell me this isn't Skyrim. This isn't Skyrim. Yeah, this isn't Skyrim. No. I really want to see Zad go bald. I am not going bald. Final Fantasy 15, WoW, RuneScape, Guild Wars, all trump Eso. Well, Final Fantasy 15 is a single player game. I think you mean Final Fantasy 14, so it just tells me you don't know what MMOs are. RuneScape is a kids game from 2000. And World of Warcraft. Oh, Guild Wars? Guild Wars ain't bad, but definitely not better. I didn't get to finish stream yesterday. How did WoW turn out? We got to a certain point on Demon Hunter, then we jumped off. We are going to play this for another hour, and then we're going to jump on WoW. Yeah, then we're going to jump. Zad, you should do a Dante's Inferno stream. No. No. I've got way too many games to play through right now. I'm not adding any more to the list. Is this Ashes of Creation? Yes. This is Ashes of Creation, my guy. You are right. Yeah. Game recommendations are off the list right now. I've got World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, Dragon Age Inquisition and Veilguard, The Witcher 3, Final Fantasy. Then I've got Throne of Liberty on the 24th. I've got so many damn games to play right now and play through. For you guys, I can't add any more to the list. Can't do it. Zad, can we get an uwu? Uwu. There we go. The uwu is actually going to be my follow alert. Every single time we get a follow, I have got a video of me going, ew. All right, we're going to put that up every single time. Yo, Board Nation, how you doing, bro? Can we get 3 more? No, someone clipped that. I already have it clipped, Neb. I already have it clipped. I'm going to upload it. WoW isn't something you play through. You either like it or not. WoW is definitely something you play through. Like every MMO. I guess I just play games differently to how people usually play them. Yeah, I play games a little bit differently. That's why we don't know your PS5 with over 30k hours. Wait, what? That's why we don't know you. What do you mean? What did Jesse say? Or Jesse? Witcher is goated though. Witcher is definitely fun. So The Witcher is going to be the playthrough we do with the new DLC. So before the DLC comes out, I don't know if there's a release date. I haven't really looked. We will be doing a Witcher 3 entire playthrough the month of that game's new DLC. So we have it all prepped and ready to go. Oh my god, another 10 gifted? My god. 2027. Yo, Canny, he's clapping you right now. 20 gifted from Funk Kneebone 92. Let's fucking go, my guy. I'm playing Necro as well. I hit level 35. Oh yeah, bro. W Funky. W Funky, my guy. My dude's just spamming the gifted on Twitch. I need to see who's getting them. Snowman, Tiger, Smoke, Caesar, Mum's favorite mover, Die Cold, Do Die, Sadly, Child. Do you know Meat? I do not know anyone called Meat. No. Meep meep. It's the only Meep I know. It's the goddamn Roadrunner. Why? Have you given up on WoW? No, I play multiple games. Zad, remember when we get you famous? Oh, mate, I doubt I'll ever be famous. I'm happy with where I am right now. Playing games, having fun, my guy. That's where I'm at. Do you know me? I don't know you. No, I don't know you, my guy. Zad, if you ever get iShowSpeed famous, shout me. I wouldn't want to be iShowSpeed famous, to be honest with you. Just another kid who fakes his reactions for content. I'm just not about it. Cool dude, though. I think he's a genuine guy, but he's definitely... I think everyone knows that his attitude and everything is fake. He just does it for views. Just sounds boring. Get the damage up, gang? Okay. Get your mother wet for me. I'll be there in a bit. Appreciate you, though. I need a speed buff. I need a speed buff on this character. You're famous in my heart and those of Zaddy's. I would say I'm wellish known on TikTok. That's about it. Because I do get recognized a lot when I go into people's chats. Makes me feel kind of weird, to be honest with you. What sets you using? Basic sets. I had a training set at level 5. And then this is just random gear that I found in dungeons. Right, is that done? Complete, complete, complete. Watch the vision. All right, let's watch the vision. No more WoW stream? Yes. I'm not on WoW right now. I play multiple games. I was never going to give up Elder Scrolls for World of Warcraft. It's not going to happen. We are just playing WoW and Eso together. Right? If I got converted from Eso to WoW, I'd be highly surprised. Wait, Wales people are Welsh? Pepsi, I don't know how I haven't banned you yet, in all honesty. Right, what have I got to do now? Talk to Abner Farn? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's here. My God. I was so confused right there. Yeah, get me out of here. Is this your main? No. No, this is a character I made yesterday. We had to delete my Necromancer for a live goal the other day. WoW is torture method used by Nosad? My main is a Warden subclassed into Nightblade and Sorcerer. That's my main. Warden, Nightblade, Sorcerer. But recently I've been messing around with the subclassing. So right now, what is it right now? We subclassed into Necromancer. So right now we're a Warden, Necromancer, Sorcerer on that class. And I'm probably going to make it a companion build. In honesty, that Warden will probably be a companion build. Because I get bored. I was there, champ. You were there when it all started, my friend. Ben Kelly, thank you for the heart me, my guy. Thank you for the heart me. Oh. Let me catch up on chat. Is this game multiplayer? No. No, this game ain't multiplayer. You can't play this with anyone else. This is Eso. Shush, don't tell him. Skyrim? Yeah, this is Skyrim. How do you get those graphics? Look at my TikTok video. There's a guide on a TikTok video that shows you exactly how to get my graphics. It's a mod called Reshade. That one, that one. Yo, YouTube, is it laggy for you? Like, is it blurry or is it just me? I don't know why. My YouTube's been lagging a lot. I don't know whether it's the ultra low latency. I feel like if it was low latency, it wouldn't be, like, that bad. But is it blurry for you at all? Because I might need to fix that. I find Eso is overwhelming. Why? I can guide you through the easiest way to play this game without getting overwhelmed. It's so easy. I can show you. Follow the way, my friend. Please name game. Elder Scrolls. Right, sweet. Just so much to do, and skill trees are way too confusing. I think this game has some of the less confusing skill trees. I'm trying to think, if you were going to start this game, where would you start? Hang on. Hang on, wait. So, here's what I would do, right? It's very simple, but I've played MMOs for like 20 years, so looking at skills and trying to build the best one is kind of easy for me. But if I was going to play WoW for the first... Not WoW, ESO for the first time, select a race you like the look of. Or should we create a new character and show you what I would do? Or do you want me to explain it? I don't know. A lot of people, like, I'm a visual learner, so when someone's telling me something, it's easier. Nah, just explain. Okay. So your race doesn't really matter. Okay? Unless you're someone that's just going to be trying to farm every percentage of damage at the end game, your race has no real benefit to you. But they do give passives. Like, say, for instance, if you're a wood elf and you decided to use two-handed swords, the passives aren't going to be that great for you. But I think it's more important to click a race you prefer rather than one that's just going to be farmable. Right? Your class does matter. I think that's probably going to be the hardest thing that you are going to need to choose, is your class system. Because if you want to be someone that's overpowered, there's only real, like, 2 options right now anyway. Like, if you decide to go, I want to be a warden DPS, I mean, it's an option, but you're not going to ever beat a Dragon Knight. Like, ever. Just completely take that out of the whole fucking scenario. You are never going to kill a Dragon Knight as a warden. At least, not right now. I had a magic staff build years ago. Their gatekeeper. Brother is not reading comments. I'm literally talking to people. If you feel that entitled, Logan, that I'm going to stop the middle of my conversation to reply to you, I think you've been fucking babysitting most of your life, mate. But yeah, that's what I do. Find out what class you want to do, and then just follow the main story. Follow the main story, mate. Don't worry about side quests. Don't worry about every zone story. Every single map you go to is going to have a story for the map. It's not that long. It's not that in-depth. It's just like an extra. But I would definitely recommend not doing a single side quest early on at all. Dude is just skipping every question about the game because the only thing you care about is the game, right? Someone wants me to describe to them how they would get into the game after coming off it. The only thing you care about is getting the game name so you can fucking leave. So politely shove your head royally up your ass because you're not going to get that answer. Game name? I'm done with life. I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Right. Let's go do the companion quest. That's what I'm doing. I need the companion quest. Mail. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Sweet. Let's go get the companion quest. Also, I'm probably going to grab the... Should I grab the werewolf as well? Does anyone know whether or not the werewolf is getting completely reset when the new update comes out? or is everyone going to keep their level and it's just going to have a graphical overhaul? Which one is it? Right, there we go. Two-handed melee. Grab that one, then grab that. Beautiful. Put the poison damage on that. Good. So we've got two-hand, and then we've got dual blades. Nice. Stop saying it's Elder Scrolls. No, it isn't. Thank you to whoever just said the name of the game. You're the best. Awesome. Rude to viewers and MMO slop. No shock here. No, I'm not rude to viewers. I'm rude to people who disrespect me in general. I'm not someone who's going to try and lick your fucking ass cheek so you come back, buddy. I generally couldn't give a shit whether you like me or not. Unlike a lot of streamers on this platform who will try and please every single person that scrolls into their live stream. Lineage 2? Huh? Lineage 2? Oh, and is this Crimson? Is Crimson Desert good? No. No, Crimson Desert is not a good game at all. Right, companion quest. Store. Quest starters, quest starters, quest starters, quest starters. Here we go. So we're not going to do that one. We're not going to do that one. Prisoner of Fate. We're not going to do that one. Where is the companion quest? A Daedric called... Yeah, thank you for the follow, Goody. And it's linked. Where is the companion quest? Companion. Here we go. Nope. Am I blind? 2 items. Yo, what's the companion quest called? What's the companion quest called? Which one? Anyone. I'd prefer Zeref. I think it's Zeref. No mention properly. Golden Pursuits. Yo, Tojo. Hey, doing, bro? What was his name? Tojo. Hey, while you're in store, under furniture is armory for free. Furniture armory is free? What do you mean? Oh, armory station is free. Let's fucking go. Dating and wooing? No, quest is called dating and wooing. No, it's not. What are you lying for? Do I already have the companion? Like, I know that I've got it on my other character, but I don't have it on this character. Quest starters. The Dragon's Guard Legacy, The Missing Prophecy, Through the Veil Darkly, The Raven's Watch Inquiry, The Demon Weapon, Ruthless Competition, Ascending Doubt, A Guild in Crisis, A Mortal's Touch, An Apocalyptic Situation. Just answer to your audience. What are they answering? If they're just spamming game name, I don't care. Bro. Oh, companions, it's here. I'm so dumb. High Elf Ancient. Tanith and Zephyr. It says I already have it. Deal with Eso Plus. Can I only get it on one character? Bro, look up good lasagna. Okay. Do I... Moonlight Shadow? It's not there. No, it's it's cross characters? Really? No, it's not.
Don't try to run, you cad.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Collections. Pardon me. Is it allies? Companions? Oh my god. Okay, I've just selected both of them. So they should be in journal now, right? Yeah, look, got it. So which one Which one is for the other one? I used Zeref for a while. I don't want to use Zeref anymore. Is it the Garland Ring? Should we do the Garland Ring? Let's do the other one. How are you, Zadak, today? Oh, I'm doing great, mate. Companions aren't cross-character. You have to do the quest for each character unless they've outdated. Moonlight is for the cat. Yeah, fuck that one. We already have Zeref. I want to do a different one. Right. So she's in Oridon by the looks of it. Let's go to Oridon then. Let's get the quest. Get it done. Get it finished. Oh, and I got to finish a video today, so I am going to be jumping off a little bit earlier. Right, sweet. Right, find a high elf near Volkir Guard. Where's that? At the top. Bro, I got a really dry nose. I lied, it's cocaine. How was WoW? WoW was okay. I don't think WoW, the base of what I played of WoW for like 2 hours, isn't even close to Elder Scrolls' first 2 hours, but a lot of people keep telling me that it gets better. I'm telling you right now, it better. It better get better.
You're the best. Seriously, I was worried I'd be
It doesn't get better. I mean, we've been live for this for 2 hours. Currently 5 o'clock. What's the game name? Elder Scrolls. I planted an herb garden in honor of your WoW playthrough on PlayStation at Nav. Just so everyone knows, SO Deluxe is $30 at the moment with PS5 content. Yo, that's cheap. $30 with PlayStation extension, well, PlayStation bonuses. Like, that's pretty sick. $30? Any mods who can pin the message? Which message are they pinning? Ben's the only mod in here and he's slacking. We might have to fire him. Yeah, we're on the border of sacking Ben. Yeah, it's a true story. From others, put that on, put that on. Would I recommend this game to anyone who hasn't played an MMO before? This is probably the easiest one. Yes, I would definitely recommend this. Ability bar on, ability bar always on, always on. Ability bar back row, always show, always show. Sorry, I need to put these on real quick. Right, that's a lot better. Right, looks like one of the Mystic Knights. Thank you. No clue. Hope this helps. Is the combat fun? The combat is probably what lacks in this game, but it just makes up for it in so many aspects. Like, my graphic mods, look how good this shit looks, bro. Like, let me show you this, right? This is what the game looks like without my mods on. Now, it's not going to look bad, but I feel like I just make it look so much better. Right, that's no mods. That is base game. That's how it looks. Right? And then, boom. I made it look sexy. Looks dull? Yes. It is a little bit dull. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it definitely needed a bit more vibrancy to it. What mod is that? Reshaded and I customized it. Can I? Your graphics mod makes it look more vibrant. Way more vibrant. Thank you. Go to my most uploaded, my most recent video will be the reshade video that will show you how to do exactly what I just showed you. So you just got to install it and then just followed my step by step and then it will look exactly like this. Wait. Can you get reshade on something like Minion? Can you get reshade on something like Minion, or do you have to manually install it? Nah, you have to manually install it. Minion is mods. Sorry, add-ons. They're not anything to do with graphics. They're just things that make your life easier in the game, like adding like debuff timers and where the storybooks are, etc. Yo, thank you for the follow, man. Wait, what? Scroll of multi... I don't know what you just said. That word was way too big for me, son.
Gave it to Wisteria.
What's the point of the game? Serious question. Not trying to be rude. Never played an MMO before. MMO is basically creating a character and paving your own journey. The main thing that you're going to do, or what a lot of people are going to tell you, is just going from like a really crap weak character to being very powerful. This game is definitely more storyline based. There's a lot of sub stories and side quests and zone stories, and it's very immersive. If you want a game that has the lack of story but a very good combat system and you just only care about combat, I would recommend Black Desert Online. Guild Wars 2 has a good story, but I'd say the thing that most people play it for is the mounts and the combat at endgame. And then it's like the same with World of Warcraft with Eso. You play it for the story and the lore, you don't play it for the combat.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Tooth Mole Gully.
Right, they're all done, they're all done. Talk to this chick. Zad, what's your second favorite MMO game? What, right now?
No.
Now who have I got to talk to? Is Eso doable without paying the subscription? Yeah, I'm not paying for the subscription next month. It won't even change anything to do with my game. What do I think of WoW? I think it's 90% nostalgia. I played WoW yesterday and we're going to jump on WoW pretty soon. I'll probably complete this quest, then jump on World of Warcraft. Literally just nostalgia, I think. Of all time, my favorite game of all time, MMO, a game called probably Shaya. Shaya was a fantastic MMO, very fun. What do I think about New World? I didn't play New World until the newest DLC. So I know that game came out in like, what, 2021? I didn't play it till 2025 because the new DLC looked very much like vampires, and I'm a big like vampire werewolf guy. So it made me buy it. And then they announced disclosure. Share gives so much nostalgia. You've never played it. What's your opinion on Oblivion? Fantastic. Oblivion, I think, is the best in the series. I think it's got a way better storyline and combat system, at least Oblivion Remastered, than Skyrim. But Skyrim was much more open world exploration. It wasn't like story driven. Although there was a story, most people played it and just explored. Crimson Desert, what you think? You know what I think of Crimson Desert. Anyone who asks me about Crimson Desert, you just want me to rage about a mediocre game. Have to play the online. You playing this on PC? Yeah, I'm PC. PC with a controller. I'm doing a companion quest right now, and once we've done the companion quest, we're going to jump on World of Warcraft. Never asked that about Where Winds Meet. No. Playing a lot of Windrose, loving game, just too short. What happened to Sarrow stream? I thought you weren't going to quit till you finished it. I mean, I still play Sarrows. I just played too many games. I've got such a wide audience of people that like me playing different games that it's just hard to keep up. I should definitely just play one at a time, complete it, or get to a point where I'm done playing it and then go to the next game. But it's like whenever I play a game, like I played WoW once on stream. I've had like 9 people in the last 2 hours ask me to go back to WoW. Where Winds Meet is better than WoW, sue me. Shut up. So Eso is better than WoW? Yes. Yeah, Eso is the best MMO on the planet right now. Literally, I will sit here and take it to the grave. There is not a better MMO currently out than Elder Scrolls Online. You should be... It's very entertaining to watch you play WoW. I mean, I play WoW. I think when you say a game is better than another game, people just automatically assume in their own brain that you've called it shit. I've never said that WoW is shit because of the gameplay. I think WoW is shit because they charge you for a game and make you pay to play it.
It seems like
That's the biggest problem. Right, now we've got to go this way. What MMO is this? Elder Scrolls Online with graphical modifications to make it look beautiful. I love WoW, but I was introduced to single-player game, not online. WoW is free to download, just have to pay a sub. No, it's not. World of Warcraft, to play the content, you need to buy the game, or at least the newest DLC. Then you have to pay the sub. You can download it. I'm pretty sure it's a trial. Goated game. This game? Yes. Zad, what does your second monitor look like? I'm curious. It's a 32-inch ultra-wide MSI monitor. But the monitors I'm getting are changing. Wait. I see people messaging in the guild. Bro, what game is this? Elder Scrolls Online. I've seen streams of WoW and it doesn't look like my cup of tea. Mate, for some reason, I like watching people play WoW. Like, there's a streamer on TikTok. You guys might know him. He looks like a dwarf. I can't think of his bloody name, though. For the life of me. Can't think of his name. Does it have classes? Yeah. Yeah, this game has classes. Oh, he's cute. Love him. Yeah, have you seen him? Like, not to disrespect his age. He's probably around mid-40s. But he looks like a dwarf. And he plays WoW all the time. Smith, I couldn't tell you his name. I couldn't tell you his name.
Over here, friend. I hope Sharavi.
His wife plays too, but he's a cool guy. I watch him play WoW because he plays WoW the way that I would play WoW. He doesn't always zoom all the way out. He plays like he's connected to his character. He has fun. He's just vibing. He's not one of these people who's constantly asking, what's your max damage output? Are you running the end game right? No, he's just playing for fun, man. Stop trying to farm people into end game content. Zad, have you played Resident Evil? Yeah, I've played Res. I played Res. Wait, where are we going? Where'd that chick just go? Oh, it's this way. It abandoned us. Are you going to give the new one a try or nah? Which one? Wait, where are you? I'm in Oridon. Doing the companion quest. I already had Xerath in my previous character. I want to use the other one now. See if they're any good. And then after we complete the main companion quest, we're going to go on World of Warcraft until around 7 p.m. And then from 7 p.m., I'm going to go walk my dog. I'm going to come home. I've got to edit a video for a gaming company. And then I'm done for the night. Ever tried Star Wars? Nah. Nah, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. The only reason I watched Star Wars was for Anakin. I loved Anakin as a character. Never really fucked with Darth Vader. So the original movies for me were not that great. But Anakin, I loved Anakin, man. Zad, how do you get sponsors? What, in streaming? It's hard. Getting sponsors in streaming is hard, my guy. I actually had a debate with one of my managers today about sponsors. Zad, remember I used to be named Anakin? I finally got the Oaken Soul Ring, so I need 20 more levels to use it. Hell yeah, bro. Game, Elder Scrolls Online. We're just doing a companion mission. Which companion? The second one, the chick. Not Xerath. Xerath annoyed me. Is this game actually any good? No, I'm playing it because it's shit. My warden build is trash. What's your warden build? Depends what you want to do. If you want a warden PvP, you got to subclass that. You can't be a warden in PvP right now unless you just want to be a healer. Why did he annoy you? Who? I play on controller. Why? I've been playing on controller since I was 8 years old. The non-binary companion. Because he kept on dragging mobs away from me. So the companions help you with fighting, but when you're trying to group up big, like, groups, your companions will always fight instantly. They'll never wait for you to stop, and things aggro to them. So you trying to get a big group, the companion will just drag them away.
There, just ahead.
They are irritating. I actually debate turning them off.
There, just ahead. Give me a moment.
The game is beautiful, but the mechanics of movement are so bad.
Ready to move. There, just ahead. Give me a moment.
I mean, I disagree. WoW's movements horrendous. Guild Wars movements horrendous unless you're on a mount. Final Fantasy movement, I played it yesterday, is not that great. You say your class is a half-breed. My class is a pure necromancer right now. Just leave, bro. Imagine coming into a streamer's community and complaining about the game the streamer's playing. Yes, mate! Only. Sickin', boy. That's my guy right there. Bastion and Sharp is probably my favorites. I don't have Bastion. I've got Zereth, but I haven't got the other chick. I don't know what she's called. I guess I'll know what she's called by the end of this mission, but...
This is it. Wisteria
Wait,
must
can I go get... Wait, let me get the Sky Shard. If we're about to run past the Sky Shard, I can't do it. Hold up. Let me get that first. Shit, we might as well group these. This is a tasty group. Hopefully I don't... Oh my god! I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Oh my god! Thank you. Well, but I just buy the game, but I have to buy classes. You don't get Necromancer and you don't get Arcanist from the base game. They are DLC characters. Oh, wow. No, we're cooked. Fuck. Zalag, what is the beauty of pixels? What are you talking about? Holy crappy. Love that class. Well, I got boosted a little bit yesterday, which is why my damage sucks, because I haven't got into my skills or anything yet. But once we get this to 50 and we've completed main story and we have the skill trees and then start farming a dungeon for the skill point quests and then getting the armor that we want, this will be good. It's a dot damage class. Or it will be a dot damage class. Right now, it's some I'm shit class. Thanks, Ice and Dare, for looking at Elder Scrolls Online. Hell yeah, bro. Right. Thank you for the follow, Rule. Appreciate you. Thank you for the rose as well. Thank you guys for the follows. We are going to be jumping off Elder Scrolls pretty soon. I don't know whether to come off at 6 o'clock, to be fair. Well, how long have I been live for? 2 hours. I've got a video to do. I'm trying to think the time frame I need to be doing this in. But I know you guys want WoW. Like, who wants to see me move over to World of Warcraft? We can stay on this game for another hour and 15 minutes. Or we can complete this quest and then go over to World of Warcraft for like an hour.
Do you see Wisteria anywhere?
Have you ever tried Path of Exile 2? Yeah, play Diablo. It's better.
This isn't good.
WoW is better. I disagree. I don't mind. I mean, we've got to complete the quest. The quest might even take me a good 30 minutes, so who knows? We'll see. 1 hour 15 would be 7, not 6. I need to come off a maximum at 7 o'clock because I need to go and walk my dog. And then I've got to do a video that might even take me about 2 to 3 hours. So 6 would be ideal. 7 would be the latest.
I didn't play nice. It hurts to smile.
We're here thanks to my new
Is the combat good? In this game, it's okay. I would say that Guild Wars 2 is better combat. WoW has mediocre combat. Yo, Emily, why are you trying to join me? I don't know you, Emily, like that. Okay? I'm married. Back up off me. WoW is much slower pace. You got the number for your plug. Your shit is better than mine. Wait, what? You got the number for your plug? What plug? What are we talking about? Which plug? I prefer due to text-to-speech. What's your main level?
I'm sorry.
I mean, the highest level you can be is 50. You're talking about champion points? Plug? Yeah. He said, what's my play? Like, what add-ons to make the game beautiful? I'm using something called Reshade. Look at my most recent TikTok video. It gives you a guide of what I use.
We can use it to get to green shade if you need it.
3,600 is the highest. 3,600 isn't a level. 3,600 is your champion points. Your level is the max level, which is 50.
The best, after all.
So you are right, but you're wrong at the same time. What the fuck does this bitch want? Hang on a minute. Go to the green shade near grotto. Optional. I have a few questions. What does this chick want me to do? Right here? That? I've got to go all the way up there? Crazy. I want to start today as Nightblade. Is that a good choice? Yeah, Nightblade's top 2 right now. Diablo's cinematics are better, but in my opinion, Path of Exile is 10 times better mechanics and gameplay. Gameplay, I would say no. Mechanics, I would say yes. I think Diablo has better gameplay, but if you're just talking about based on the skill tree, I think a lot of people only get fixated on the variety of skills that you can do, but Path of Exile is a way better game. Diablo is a way better game than Path of Exile as a whole. It just depends on what you're playing for. Like, if you're only interested... I can tell from what you've just said to me that you probably don't know what the Path of Exile story is because you don't care. You're playing it for the characters and you're playing it for the skill variety. You're not playing it for a world immersiveness. You don't care. Now, I guarantee no one in this chat right now that plays Path of Exile can tell me what Path of Exile is actually about. Not a single person. The new update for Path of Exile is fire. What's the new update? Last time I played it was the Druid update, and I went on there purely because I could be a dragon. Hell nah. Yeah. The difference is people who play Diablo play it because it's so interesting. Like, the characters, the story, the bosses, the world is so fucking interesting. It's so unique. People who play Path of Exile play primarily for their character. They don't care about the world. They don't care about the story. They don't give a shit. They care about the character. Path of Exile is about having fun and enjoying the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, arguably, I would play Last Epoch over Path of Exile 2. Me and Nam, my mates absolutely hated the story. We maxed out and blasted the story, goated scenes. Why don't you play mouse and keyboard? I'm just a controller player, man. I've been playing controller since I was about 7, 8 years old, maybe even before that. So, literally, coming from like an esports background, controller's just built into my nature, man. Yo, Ninja, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, brother. Thank you for joining the team. Eso has such good lore. It does. Well, I play it. How is Elder Scrolls these days? Fantastic. I've been loving it. I've been trying to play most of this character anyway. Do you not play with people? Not most of the time. I have like a guy I play with on this game called Rusty Sauce. You'll see him in the live streams now and again. And I play with Jen now and again. I play with people who are like committed to the streams. I never play with just random people that turn up one day and go, can I play with you? No. If you're in the streams, if I see you often enough, if you're in a Discord and you're vibing and you're involved in the community, I'll play with you. But just random people that pop in one day, I never play with. This game looks sick. What is the Path of Exile story? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. It's not interesting enough to me. Like the when story was first played, but I paid attention. Very mid. I agree. Diablo having a better story. I mean, if look at Diablo's cutscenes. Love the Necro. I'm a Necro on this game, on Guild Wars 2, and on Diablo. I play a Necromancer on every single game. Oh, no, let me in. Come on. I love the cutscene. Oh, do you know what? Diablo and Elder Scrolls, their cutscenes, like, get this, right? I moved away from Elder Scrolls in 2016, right? The High Isle DLC cutscene, like the trailer, was so good that I bought the DLC and I didn't play the game for 4 years. That's how good that cutscene was. That game I hadn't played for 4 years made me buy the DLC, and then I still didn't play it for another 2 years. That's when you know that company's doing the right shit, man. When you can buy something, you don't even play it. What have we got to do here? Investigate the greenhouse. When you say Diablo, you're referring to Diablo 2, because 3 and 4 are trash. See, you're one of these people that prefer Diablo a Path of Exile, because Diablo 1 and 2 are the same developers as Path of Exile 1 and 2, and Diablo 3 was completely different because it was a completely new dev team. But no, I mean Diablo 3, Diablo Reaper of Souls, and Diablo 4. They are peak Diablo. What am I doing here? Investigate the greenhouse? What am I looking for? Should I play it on controller or keyboard and mouse? Play whatever you're comfortable on. Am I just picking up fireflies at this point? What am I doing? I'm just robbing the place at this point. Who are you? Why are you dead? Keyboard has lag easier. I think if you can learn an MMO mouse, then an MMO mouse is going to be better for you. Dude, I haven't played ESO. I can't learn MMO mouse. I have this mouse. This is my... What is this? Razer Viper Ultimate by Razer, because we're a Razer creator. I've also got this one. Don't ask me why it's plugged in, because I barely use it. That's another Razer mouse. I prefer using the wired one. It's more comfortable in the hand. But I play on a PS5 Pro controller. Edge. DualSense Edge, whatever. Yeah, Master, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're not following, make sure you drop a follow. We go live 6 days a week currently. I have been taking days off to work on content, video content. So 6 days a week, we're live. MMOs, RPGs, and playthroughs. How's it going, sir? How's the stream going? Fantastic. We're doing the companion quest right now so we can have the chick with us. Less lag, my bad. I've been debating. Oh, tell me if this is any good. Hang on a minute. Tell me if this is good. Because I've been debating getting this so badly. This. Tell me if this is good. I don't know if you can see it. But let me just type it in. Right. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up and you can tell me whether or not it's good or not. Right. Because I'm really debating getting this like heavily. It's been on my mind for a while. Is that good? New character, kind of get it. I don't know whether they're good or not. Like they get such mixed reviews, but it looks like it would be good. What is it? This thing? Yeah, that. I just don't know if they're good. They're amazing. Are they actually amazing? The mouse I have has one button. Wait, has one button. That's an MMO mouse. The mouse I have has 1 through 10 on the right side. I just can't do MMO mouses. I've got one. It's really good for 3D work. Not really like, so it's kind of pointless then. Like, they're quite cheap. They are quite cheap too. Hey, bro, what's up? Let me type in MMO mouses. MMO mouses. Right, I've tried a lot of these. I've tried this one right here, this one from Red Dragon. It's crap. I've tried this one from Corsair. I don't like it. The buttons make no sense. You can never go back to rotation, if that makes sense. Like, say for instance, this is the problem I find with MMO mouses. That everyone builds their rotation exactly the same. You start off at number 1 and then you rotate it through to like number 7, 8, right? You got your buffs, you got this, and then you do your skill rotation. But then you've also got to think your skills never come back in order, right? So even though you do 1 through 7, skill number 3 or 4 might come back before skill number 1. So the first rotation's good. After that, you're winging it. If you're trying to find button number 4 quickly on an MMO mouse, these just feel exactly the same. I have that keyboard and the Logitech G7 Hero. I've been debating getting this Corsair Schemata Elite or the Razer Naga V2 Hyperspeed. The mouse with the Shrup symbol, which one? Bad muscle memory? No, the thing isn't bad muscle memory. I'm a controller player. Like, people who play MMOs, you can adapt to that. I'm a controller player. Sometimes there's no mouse connection because Windows... This is pretty cool. What the hell is this? I have the Razer Naga, 6 buttons on the side, much easier than 12. Is it 6? Oh, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which one have you got? 6 buttons on the side? Like that one? Seems like a vibe. Logitech MMO mouse, a goat. Yeah, but I'm a Razer creator. I've been debating messaging Corsair to get a partnership with Corsair because I've been fucking with them a lot recently. Don't get me wrong, I love Razer's stuff, but I also like Corsair. Don't hate me, right? I'm not sponsored by them. I'm only in creator program with them. Don't count. Okay, don't sue me.
What did you find?
Corsair is better. I've got a Corsair headset. Now, that wasn't optional. I've always been a Razer guy. Always.
It keeps him
And then my missus one year bought me a very expensive Corsair wireless headset. And I didn't want to say I prefer Razer and be really, like, toxic. So I just ran with it.
Hyacinth made this armor just for me. Said he was bored. There.
Oh, now what?
Now I'm ready to
Corsair is better. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to DM Corsair. See what they say. What game is this? Looks like Neverwinter. Elder Scrolls Online. We're trying to complete a companion quest. Yeah. Snake just tried to attack me. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking if I was going to get sponsored, who would I go with? It would have to be Razer or Corsair. I wouldn't go with Logitech or HyperX, in all honesty. I'm not a big fan of their stuff. Is that a boss? Wasp? Wasp? What? Why is that wasp yellow and these wasps are purple? Weird. My girlfriend got me a $200 Moonlight Greatsword. I love it. I wish she would save her money. A what? She bought you a Greatsword? Like IRL? Yo, Angry Bee, thank you for the Go Populars, mate. I didn't see you there. Sorry, I don't wear my headset when gaming anymore. Is this Elder Scrolls? Yes. I missed your final verdict about WoW yesterday. I haven't got my final verdict yet. I'm still playing through it. I have the Razor Tartarus, but it's really not ergonomic. I even moved back to my old mouse mat. Don't ask me why. Like I'll show you my setup real quick. I bought a mouse mat, and for some reason, I've had this black mouse mat for about 6 years. And I can't find a new mouse mat I like over it. Like what? I don't know if you can see. Right? Just standard black mouse mat. Right? Standard keyboard, controller, mouse. I had the Razer glass mouse mat. It was terrible. There we go. But yeah. Can you post a link for your graphics mod? It's in my TikTok already, mate. Posted it 2 days ago. So if you want your graphics to look exactly like mine, go to my latest TikTok video. It's right there for you, buddy. Got a Wallhack SP mouse mat. Absolutely love it. I bought the Razer glass mouse mat. I think it was like 110 new. Hated it. It was so noisy. I don't know whether it was supposed to come like your mouse has to have some like weird silent grips on the bottom of it. That glass was so irritating, I had to sell it. Making me want to try Eso. Try it, my guy. Are you into horror movies? It depends on what kind of horror. I like horror, I don't like gore. I think people who watch gore are fucked up in the head. Like, you can have a movie that is about killing, but I don't need to see someone's brain or their intestines or their tongue getting chopped off or their fucking skull removed. I think you're psychological therapy if that's what you want to watch. So yeah, I like horror. Supernatural horror and stuff like that. But gore. Not really for me. Except for The Boys. I think The Boys is pathetic. Honestly. I've tried watching it. It's like one of those movies that TV shows that I slowly pace through. What? It's a masterpiece. It's about a man-child and a dude that says cunt over and over again. That's it. All right, sweet. What's a masterpiece? The Boys. I'm alright, and I'm trying to work on a psychological thriller right now. A thriller? So not supernatural stuff? Is that so worth playing solo? I play 90% of my content solo, so yes, I would say it's worth playing as a solo player. Because I do it. I've tried watching The Boys 4 times. It's boring, mate. The Boys is pathetic. You've got Huey, who's literally just a wimp. You've got the main character, I don't even know his name. That's how interesting he is to me, who just calls everyone a cunt and wears a trench coat. You've got Homelander, who's a man-child and just wants to suck on titties and get milk. He's literally just a crybaby. You've got the Deep, who's just pathetic. I think the only interesting character in the whole of The Boys is Soldier Boy. Literally the only interesting character. The Boys it's overrated as fuck. What's my thoughts on Game of Thrones? I loved Game of Thrones. The pacing was a bit slow, but Game of Thrones was definitely interesting. I think the only thing that really put me off Game of Thrones, the only negative I had, is I never liked it when you had like 4 storylines that were active at the same time. And what I mean by that is you had Bran going up north. You had Daenerys over in the things. Then you had Jon Snow's story. Then you had that. It was like you had 4 storylines in 2 episodes. And keeping track of them all was just so annoying. Yeah, the ending was garbage. I didn't really have a huge problem with the ending. Bran and Arya's storylines were rough. To begin with, they were. They definitely got better as they played through them. I think House of the Dragon is better than Game of Thrones, though. Like, in nearly every aspect. I think Daemon Targaryen is a way better character than any character in the entire Game of Thrones series. Right? You actually get dragons. You know, dragon warfare, not just Daenerys with dragons. Like, House of the Dragon, to me, is a better TV series than Game of Thrones. Is there anything in SO you can't do solo? Endgame content you won't do solo. Nah, Trials you won't do. Night Market you won't do. Like, PvP endgame you can't do solo. Is it even worth killing these? Like, I'm killing them because they're bosses, but should I be killing them? Screw it. Kill him for extra 14 gold. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, get off me. Right, sweet. Thank you. Thank you. He had a nice shield, though. Stop tickling him and do some damage. Oh. Come on, my guy. Attack on Titan is the best show, hands down. I don't fuck with anime. What are your thoughts on the upcoming 2 games coming from Warhorse Studios? What are the 2 games? I've probably heard of them, but I don't know who Warhorse Studios is. Attack on Titan's the best show. Stop tickling him. Definitely, I think, Hans focus on Targaryen's dynasty is so cool. Oh, finally, the final boss. Do I get the companion after killing these people? Right, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Right, let's go. Maybe killing the mages would have been a good idea. Fuck. Not gonna lie, because your companion is better. Storyline. I already have him on my other character, though. I just want to do something different. I already have him.
Weaken the ward holding Hyacinth.
So I'm just going to grab this one, see what I like.
Activate the control pillars.
One thing Eso is going to do is drag the mission, drag missions on for years. Brand new Kingdom Come adventure and ambitious open world Lord of the Rings. Yes, Lord of the Rings, best movie of all time. So anything that involves Lord of the Rings, I will try. As long as it's decent. Like, I didn't fuck with those Shadow of Mordor games, I think it was. Because I felt like it kind of went completely against Lord of the Rings lore. Like, it made no sense. It was just like they had orcs and was in Middle-earth. But it really made no sense to me, anyway. New companion gear? How do I have companion gear, but I don't have the companion?
Of course. Oh, I hope Wisteria made it back all
When is it Final Fantasy XIV time?
Remember what I said. Call on me.
We're never playing Final Fantasy. No, I'm joking. So we've got to play through Elder Scrolls. Once I get this character, I don't want to miss Night Market. So my thing right now is I want to do Night Market, and I want to do Night Market with this character. So I'm playing this more. Then it's going to be World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is going to go into Final Fantasy after I've completed or done what I wanted on World of Warcraft. And then from that, it'll be Final Fantasy. And then the last one we will play through will be Guild Wars 2. Because I've already played a little bit of Guild Wars 2. Wait, there's no fast travel here? Oh, fuck me sideways. Night Market about to be over soon. You better... That's what I'm saying. I got to do Night Market. Night Market's what? 4th of June? I got like 5 days. 5 days to do Night Market content. I don't even know if you can do all of the Night Market content in 5 days. Let me have a look. When does the Night Market end in ESO? Night Market, June 17th. Okay, we have time. June 17th. Yeah, we got time for it. Right, I've got about 2 weeks, so I'll get this character to 50 by today or tomorrow. Fuck. And then we'll farm out Night Market with the group we have. What build is this? Heavy attack, dot damage, necromancer. What? Is there a command to open Reshade? Yeah, the home button on keyboard. It should tell you that when you load up. Like when you load up Elder Scrolls, it should tell you. Press home to open up the menu. Literally right at the top. At least it should. It should, by the way. Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah. Yeah. Trying to complete this companion quest. I feel like it's been going for so long. I don't know whether we're completed or not. I said I was going to go on World of Warcraft. I don't even know if we're going to do that. I feel like I need to get these videos done. Thank you. You're good, Robert. You're good, mate. Copy and paste my Reshade settings, yeah? Go to my TikTok video. There's only about 7. Just make sure you're selecting the right ones. What are you playing? Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, my guy. Is Magicka or Stamina Necro? You can do both. They're both very good. I would argue that Stamina is a little bit better, but Magicka is definitely viable. I need to finish farming gear on here. It's dreadful. Are you in the guild? Yeah, Robert, thank you for the heart me, mate. Appreciate you. I don't know how many heart me's we've had today, but you guys are legends. Again, if you're not following, we are going to cut the live stream short today. Not right now, but it will be short today just because I've got to finish off a video for a company. They've revised it 4 times this month, and in all honesty, they're pissing me right off. Huh? What did I just read? All right. Find Cantor in Reaper's March. Tell me this is the companion mission, please. Yeah, it is. I have the companion, or at least I should have her. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Hold this button down. Collections. Allies. Companions. Talorin. Put her right there.
Ready for whatever.
There we go. We've got our companion. Let's fucking go. Warhorse Studios uses deep storytelling and highly immersive worlds. The upcoming story-driven open-world game sets within J.R.R. Tolkien's universe. But is it going to be a good game? That's the thing. It may be set in the universe. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good game. They just kind of dick riding it. Right? Right. Anyway, we completed that quest. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I'm going to cut the stream early today just because I need to finish off a video. I want to get that done. So I want to walk my dog quickly and just finish the video. I may be live later on tonight. The video should only take me about an hour or two. But by the time I walk my dog, come home, that's like probably 6:37. That'll be about 9 o'clock. So if I'm available, if I'm not doing nothing, I will come back and stream. But if not, I will be live tomorrow and I will be live on Sunday. So if you're not following me and you are into games like Elder Scrolls, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, The Witcher, Dragon Age, MMOs, RPGs, we are live 6 days a week, every single day, right? Yeah, I appreciate you guys, I really do. Yo, thank you for the 30 gifted today. We had 30 gifted subs over on Twitch. Love you guys, man. I might even take the rest of the night off just to focus on a lot of things because I need to set up a few add-ons, at least for the stream. Dak to Zad, to the Zadak, what's up? I'm now jumping off, my guy. Now jumping off because I got to work on a video real quick. I'd love to stay online all day, but content creation, my guy. Companies need videos. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate you. YouTube, love you. Come Deliverance has been a great game so far. Never played it. Never played it. But yeah, guys, have a good afternoon. It's 6 o'clock here, about to be 6 o'clock. I'm hoping to be done by about 8, 9 o'clock. And then again, I might be live my lot. If you want to get in contact with me, I'm always active in my Discord. So just join that. Link is in my bio. I think for YouTube and Twitch, I can just put it in the channel. I don't know. Let's find out right there. But yeah, guys, have a good afternoon. Hopefully, I'll see you later on today, if not tomorrow, or in the Discord. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.